Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith, Music Talk Edition Part 2. And today I have a guest and he's going to introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Katie. Good to meet you. I'm an artist. I rap and I sing. I'm based in DC, and right now I live in Dallas, Texas. So good to meet you.
Yeah. So yeah, man, of course the a couple of episodes we was talking about music, part one music talk, talk about what it takes to get into the industry and all that. So yeah, I'm happy that y'all are able to join us. So tell me what makes you want to get into music?
So yeah, shout out to my buddy Cam Alman. Yeah, so probably it was like maybe 2014, 2015. I was like really sheltered as a kid, so a lot of music was like gospel music, like Kirk Franklin, Marvin
Yeah,
Sapp. Yeah, you
yeah,
get it. Yeah, so I grew
yeah.
up in that environment, and then I was like never listened to rap at all, especially in high school. So I was with my parents at the time, and it was
Hmm.
like a school night. And if y'all from Frisco, Texas, y'all know like a school night is like no one's actually on the road at all, so no one's actually on there. Um, so yeah, we were like at this like stoplight, and he's like, "Yo, you to Kendrick Lamar?" I said, "What? Who?" He said, "Kendrick." I said, "Who's that?" And so he gets the aux cord, and I even know like Bluetooth. Like I thought Bluetooth was just kind of like just like in your ear, the whole time. So he puts on the Bluetooth, and as it was Kendrick Lamar's "Alright," he's like, "Oh, it's my life, I has to fight." And like I don't know, I kind of got this like shock of like how amazing he sounded. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try this out. So I went home, and eventually I wrote like my very like first poem. I was like, okay, I'm kind of trash now, but if I keep working, I might be decent at this. So it's kind of how the dream started. Yeah.
And that's cool,
Mm-hmm.
man. Yeah, music is like therapy, and of course, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to a lot of rap music.
yeah. Yeah.
Not for especially today. I'm
Yeah.
not a big huge fan.
I understand.
But yeah, I love country
Mm-hmm.
music. You know, country music is the most popular genre
Yeah.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wanna get into, especially black people, because we the one that started. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm also want to start on my get back into the singing thing
Yeah.
and could release two of my work on my two country singles,
Mm-hmm.
first two country
Nice,
singles.
bro. Nice.
Yeah. But I also, listen to gospel and Christian music.
Mm.
No, yeah.
So what's up?
Pop music too. So
Yeah.
yeah. So who is your biggest inspiration in the music industry right now?
Probably Kendrick Lamar. I would
Oh,
probably say number one. I was also a really huge Drake fan, but we kind of down bad right now. We kind of down bad right now. So, but yeah, they're not like us. But yeah, Kendrick, Drake, and probably like the big three, as they said, J Cole. So
oh,
yeah, but yeah, I used to like binge, like listen to all those three artists. Also sing, so on the R&B side, I'd probably say her. I really
oh,
love her.
yeah, I like
Yeah, she's dope.
her.
Yeah, I love Summer Walker too. She's really cool. Snow Allegra is really dope. I think she has an amazing, like, really vibey sound. Also, kind of just like the way he sounds, like the design of his voice with the auto tune. Don Toliver, Travis Scott, and then probably like Daniel Caesar too. I like how he sounds, but it's kind of like I don't know. A lot of my songs I listen to are like very like vibey, like very like chill, kind of ambient. So it's kind of like go for making music. So what's some inspirations? Yeah. What about you? Like, what are your country inspirations you like listen to for like making music and stuff?
So I would say Reva McEntire
Okay,
and then Dolly Parton.
okay,
Yeah,
legend. That's good.
yeah, Luke.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then what's the other? Tushy Norwood. She sang that
Mm.
country song from back in the day. She in love with the boy.
Mm.
So I mean, I pretty much, even though I like some of the new country music
Yeah,
today, but I like the old country music back in the day, like
mm.
the '90s and
Yeah.
all that.
Kind
Yeah,
of old school type vibe.
yeah. And of
Understand?
course, Taylor Swift, she used to listen
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, she used to be a country singer. I
Mm.
would say, on the R&B, I also listen to R&B
Okay,
too.
cool.
Yeah,
Mm.
man, I would say Brandy and Monica and Ursha.
Not a bad group.
And
Not a bad group.
and Beyonce.
Okay.
I'm a beehive.
You part of the Beehive? Okay.
But I mean, I don't like all her songs. I
Yeah.
would say some of her songs. But you know how people nowadays would just talk down on her and all
A little
that.
bit. A little bit.
Yeah, and they just like, oh, she's the devil, she's demonic,
I don't
like
know about
that.
all. I don't know about all that.
They,
It's a
I
little
mean,
extreme.
yeah, people, they just now they saying all these artists is demonic.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, just like people don't understand, they don't know what these artists go through.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, and then on the gospel side, of course, Kurt Franklin and
Legend.
Tambo Man,
Yeah.
which I know Tambo Man personally.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah, and CC Winans, of
I
course.
grew up on her, man. I grew up on
Really?
her. Yeah, I grew up on Cece.
Rob, guess why I
Yeah.
almost went to the
You
concert?
did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, but
Damn.
I get a chance to. It
Yeah.
was back in April.
Damn. Yeah, so like what stopped you from going? Just like what?
Well, it was far and it was on a Wednesday,
Mm.
so I was
Gotcha.
like, could not do it.
Yeah.
It
It's like
was
middle of
in
the week.
Currington, Texas.
Dang, that's kind of far.
Yeah,
Yeah, from
uh-huh.
here at least in Arlington.
Cause I'm such a big fan of her and her brother.
Mm.
And I've been following. She just recently put out a new Christian
She
album.
did?
Yeah,
Dang, I didn't hear about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause she switched over. I mean, she can do gospel and Christian, contemporary Christian music. I know
Yeah.
it's the difference.
Yeah.
They like white people saying the Christian contemporary God, and I like both gospel and Christian contemporary music. I don't see nothing wrong with
Yeah.
it, you know.
Agreed.
But yeah, like I say, who Mary?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a classic, especially like that Shackles Off My Feet song
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, I just
Had
keep.
that thing on repeat.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I was music video. I was looking at the music
Yeah.
video. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, and then of course, you know, with R&B, Destiny Child went way
Yeah.
back. Looking at Beyonce's early years, how she started, because I also like to watch document how artists had started from the
Yeah.
bottom to the top.
Mhm.
Cause like Beyonce now from Houston, Texas.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, south. Down south.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
everybody asks, do she do interviews? No, I'm like, no, she
She
don't.
don't. She don't.
Last interview she did was back in 2013.
Damn. Fucking sick of the media. I would figure.
Yeah, and JD, he's a good rapper too. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I just don't know. A lot of people compare her and Kelly a whole lot. Every time when Kelly do an interview, they always ask for Beyonce.
Dang. I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, y'all need to stop it. Then in the music industry, and that's how it be, they compare like Bow Wow and Romeo, they would compare them and Brandy and Monica. And
Yeah.
Brandy and Monica, they didn't realize how much they can be friends and how they can work together. Because when they was teenagers, people were like paying them against each other, saying which one is the better singer.
Yeah.
And all three of them came out, Aaliyah and Monica and Brandy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
So yeah, man. So what's your goal with this music thing? Are you planning on like winning a Grammy? And
Yeah, no, that'd be a dream. I mean, I definitely want to go big one day, God willing. I feel like want to like have like thousands, millions of fans, and people show up to my shows and sell out tickets. I think I have the talent for it. I think it's just like putting myself out there. But that's the goal. Like for me, it's like I want to like when I'm like maybe 50 or 40 years old, I want to be like, oh, KD, like he's one of the goats of music. So that'd be a dream
yeah,
come true.
man,
Yeah.
be one of those big stars.
Yeah, that'll be the dream. What about you? Like what are your goals in music? What do you want to accomplish? Like when you're old and gray,
Man,
it's all said and done.
man, I definitely want to write music too, because I feel like that's the biggest thing too. Even though I want to do other things, because like I said, I want to be talk show host, actor. But music is also where my heart is, because I like listen to music, and I would not mind writing songs for different artists and then my own song. So yeah, that'd be something, being that big country music star and Christian star. And you know, win what's the award called? CMA Award, Country Music Award. Yeah. Be there, you know, and collab with probably Beyonce. Reba McEntire. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's definitely my goal, you know. Music is good for the soul, you know. Yeah. Even though I know a lot of people gonna talk about me, but I also like Disney movies, the Cheer Girls movies.
I was a fan too back in the day, y'all.
They had some hit stuff. They be hitting.
Back in the day, it was cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was nice.
Yeah, Raven Simone and all that.
Yeah. Were you a fan of That's So Raven on
Yeah, I was a huge fan. I have a crush on Raven Simone.
I did back in the day as well. I ain't gonna lie, it was so it was one of the girls that I really did crush on. It wasn't Raven. It was like, I think she was like Latina girl.
Asian?
Maybe. I think she had like a freckle or like a mole, like on one of her like. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, one of the girls that I crush on. So I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney was like this biggest thing. Like they would like their artists and perform songs, had them perform the songs on the movies and all that. Yeah.
I agree. Who's your favorite cheetah girl looking back? Is it a Raven or just somebody else?
Wait. That's why I remember back in 2008 when the Cheer Girls 3 come. I was so mad. I say never again I will watch Cheer Girls 3 because Raven Simone now.
Yeah, so like, how come it took her off the Cheer Girls?
She was telling the story. She was saying she felt left out. She felt like it was cliquish. They was getting to and all that. She said she would have gone to jail because her and Kiwi got into it. Dang. Yeah, but they good now because they did a Instagram live. She was telling that we need to do a Cheer Girls reunion, but the other girl, Kiwi and Adrian, had fell out. Dang. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's how it like, especially with the music group Escape. You heard of Escape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Candy, everybody say Candy can't sing.
I didn't say that.
Every man wants a woman. But she is saying to me, I feel like she is every time she's a good songwriter too. So that's where the money comes in, writing songs. You know, she wrote hits like TLC, No Scrubs. Her and Tiny had wrote that. And then she wrote songs for the Black Street Boys too. So, yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, so I'm just like, and then also theme songs too for TV shows. I mean, that's something, because if it has a catchy theme song, it
can pop.
For sure. It can pop.
Yeah.
Man, I don't just listen to music with just words in, because I also love smooth jazz.
Same.
Yeah, I'm my old head.
Me too, brother. Me too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, now I work like 40 hours a week. But I actually came home one day and I was like riding the Uber. I was like, I really don't listen to noise now. So I put on some smooth jazz. And it was peaceful. I'm like, it's my positivity all the time. If you don't hear a lot of noise, like, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah. Then on top of that, I know I listen to classical music like Beethoven.
Beethoven, Mozart. Yeah, listen to those a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I tell you. But I do miss the smooth jazz station here. They used to have one here in
Yeah.
Dallas and Fort Worth.
Is it like 99.1 or KFM or something like that? Or?
107.5 DOA
Yeah.
said.
I don't think I remember that one. But yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, man, I'm just like, man, they replace it with the Spanish stations.
Mm, sounds
So
nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, and I do got a playlist on my phone because when I want to relate, it really takes me back to my childhood
Mm,
with the smooth jazz.
yeah. I get you.
And I'm not gonna lie, when we had BT, we be watching those music 106 in Park.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the days, man. Like after school, 101
Hmm.
6.1.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the days.
Yeah, you be
Yeah.
like, who's gonna do it? Then we be dancing to that Bow Wow
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
And little Bow Wow, you just don't know. When you talk to
Yeah.
you want to my mind like all the time. I just want that. But yeah, I mean, those was the good old days. Music was very good back in the day, though.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was real white.
Yeah. Why do you think music changed so much from then until now?
I don't know because people not trying hard, they
Mm-hmm.
just putting something out.
Yeah.
And that's why you have a lot of hit wonders. Like,
Mm-hmm.
take for instance, like they do the one Judah on his beat. Judah
Oh,
on the
Tujon
beat.
needs me. Yeah. Yeah.
One hit one, this dude is doing porn.
I did not know that. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
And people don't put their heart into it.
Yeah. So, like, do you think he was just chasing clout rather than like true
Yeah,
artistry?
that's
Yeah.
what they doing. They just chasing clouds. And
Yeah.
plus, and on top of that, a lot of music sound like it's auto-tune.
A lot of auto-tune these days. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
auto-tune. Yeah. Agreed.
Because rap music is horrible.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I think.
Today, from today.
Yeah, I mean, so I think there's a lot of good hip hop artists. I think you have to know where to find them. But do I think hip hop is kind of like a copycat league? Of course, I definitely think it has for sure. If that makes any sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, and that. But yeah, I just not a big fan of Sexy Red. Man.
Uh,
Yeah, she
yeah.
can't clean with Tika and MC like she knows.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I think rap has changed. I think like women are a lot more confident like with their body these days. So I think like they can profit at that in music, which I'm not mad at. I mean, I think dudes has like said like similar things in music too in rap since like the '90s. So I'm not mad at it, but I know like it's not everyone's cup of tea. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm not mad at it.
And I just like her with the black community. I just want, the music. I just want to prefer listen to music that's positive.
I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with killing all this and sex and stuff and money.
yeah,
Yeah,
I get you. I understand.
yeah, because a lot of people like, and because I was talking on the episode earlier, I was
Sure.
talking about how why you don't hear so much fighting going on in the country music during the thing you do in the hip hop.
Mm, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like I think hip hop is like a naturally like more aggressive genre in general. A lot of hip hop started because like we're talking about like police violence and stuff like that. We're supposed to talk about like the brutalities we face as a community from like
Hmm.
cops and police officers. So now it's kind of like I think it's like a two sides of the same coin of hip hop. I think in one sense, hip hop can like be a narration of like the struggle in the ghettos and like the slums and being and struggles of being poor, right?
Yeah,
Usually when like our people are poor in communities, like they resort to crime because opportunities are not really given to you, so you resort to other things in order to make do. In other sense, you can like glorify right the violence, which is what some artists do. But I see what you're saying. In my humble opinion, I'm not really mad at both. Because I think there's like a time and place for any type of hip hop, right? Like if you're mad, I'm not gonna put on like a conscious song and like feel validated. I'm probably gonna put on like gang banging song, like maybe like King Von, Lil Durk. But I want to feel like more positive, I might put on like maybe Kendrick, like the songs like "Singing About Me Dying of Thirst," you know, like that song kind of makes me feel I feel closer to God with like some of his songs. So I think in hip hop it's like sometimes I think like I think if all music was positive, it wouldn't shed the light on like how bad life can get for some of us, like in these communities. In my home opinion. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I would just, I just want black community to do better. So
No, yeah, no, I
yeah,
understand. Yeah, I understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just the music, it used to be so good. And it's like to any music genre, like black people do better and not praise violence so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, music is definitely good for the soul,
I
you
agree.
know. Yeah. So a lot of people, and it's hard, them being in the music industry, it's hard, and people want to get up in there, and they have a hard time
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
because they feel like they don't, they feel like because right now, a lot of people can release their music on different on different app. They don't have to wait to like have their music because a long time ago you would have to wait to like have your music play on the radio.
Yeah, or like CDs, it's selling CDs now.
Yeah,
It's just like on your phone.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then a lot of people want they big break. They would have now. Oh, I hope they sign us a record deal.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Yeah,
But now you really don't have to do that. You can be like an independent
you
artist.
can, but it's really hard though because I think like it's almost like kind of pick your poison. Because like if you get signed to a label and you work your tail off, then the
Yeah.
label can like push you. But sometimes even when you get signed, it's not an automatic guarantee. The label actually like push, like market you.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I saw an article. I think D1, shout D1 if you ever watch this one day. I don't know. But he said I think it was Instagram. He talked about Young Miami and how like the label hasn't pushed her because like she hasn't grown as an artist, quote unquote. So I don't think being signed as end all be all. The label can say, "Hey, we gave you all this money on the last album, so we're not going to push you because you didn't make us profit." So a lot of I seen like artists do this before, but usually what they do is like they get signed to a label, and it's almost kind of like rookie contracts in sports, right? Like the rookie contract may not be the best, but it gets you a start. And then like that second contract like gets you a lot of money. So I think if you're gonna want to get signed to a label, I think it's like work your tail off, get the clout from like the label machine, and then betting yourself. And once you're done, you can still keep those fans and independent artists.
Yeah.
Once it's over.
Make sure that thing was
Oh yeah, no, you
big. Yeah. So y'all know this is how it be, y'all. Real life. Lucky that the episodes are not recorded live. This is real life. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's tough. I would say it's tough to break in the music industry.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, a lot of these people. I would say a lot of these people. They want to get their music out there, and they feel like, oh, you're not good enough. We don't know how to market you and all that. It's a tough thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't tough, probably wouldn't be worth it. If everyone could be a rapper, everyone would do it. But
Yeah.
I look at like TikTok videos all the time, like Instagram are like motivational speakers. These are the people that don't make it, are the ones that just quit. So like if Jay-Z like didn't make it till he was 30, I think like Killer Mike at least won a Grammy, and like he didn't really like have his big break till he was like 40 something years old.
Oh yeah.
I think 2 Chainz was working until he was like 30 something. So like a lot of artists, like I think Ice Cube said this. He's like, if you're not willing to work for free in music for like the first 7 years of your career, then don't get into it. It's very true. Um, I think another story, like kind of ranting, but the Migos, like when they were doing their thing, they went to like every single show in Atlanta for like 2 or 3 years. So I think like there's no such thing as overnight success.
Yeah.
And I think if you really want to make it, you have to like really grind until someone gives you a chance. But I don't think people in music really owe you anything. I think you have to work for it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you definitely got to work hard
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
And a lot of people, they just think it's going to come to them.
It's not.
No, nothing's not going to come to them.
Mm,
And what if you had somebody like a family member that's in the music industry
yeah,
and people think, oh, since they in the music industry,
yeah.
I can get in it too.
Nah, nah. Yeah, yeah. There's like no guarantee in music. There's not. Like, the only guarantee you have is how much you put into it.
Yeah.
You know, so only that you control. And I think overall with like patience and prayer and hard work, you can make it really anywhere in life. But yeah, I think with music, it's just like a slow burn. So have to be consistent.
Yeah, that's what you had to do. Be consistent. Keep
Yeah,
on going. And a lot of people, nowadays, some people say, now people not checking out my music.
yeah,
I might as well just throw in the towel and get
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I would for anyone who's like watching this episode, I would say don't do that. Like there's a I keep bringing up videos, but it inspires me. There's a video, forgot the female artist that was performing, but she performed in like a 25 people like 2 years ago, and now she's performing like 80,000, I think, in a stadium somewhere. So you never know where like some good luck and hard work and prayer can take you. So you may get 5 views today, but who knows? You might get 10,000 next year. You just I don't know. Like all it takes is one person to really put you on. So let's
Yeah,
hope.
bro. Well, look, it's like some hands and stuff.
No, it's fine. It's like rock. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it's true.
no, we don't have nobody else, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be edited. Matter of fact, it's gonna be. So I just
Do you
seen
know it's split up or?
probably if we move it, cause I see some hands. Okay.
Yeah, this is shadow, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, be okay.
Okay. We good, y'all?
Yeah, are you comfortable? Where you?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
comfortable.
All right.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, music, I would say it's a tough
It
business
is.
to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people want to make it out there and they think if they move to a different city that
Mm-hmm.
they will break into the
Mm-hmm.
music
Yeah,
industry.
yeah. I mean, honestly, like my retort to that is like it's not. I mean, yeah, moving to LA or like maybe Atlanta for like might work, but those cities are like crazy saturated with like, a lot of talent. So sometimes like
In
you could
Nashville, Tennessee.
yeah, Nashville country like kind of like the I don't know, like the prototypical cities you go to, but it's hard to like you have to, because everyone goes there too. So like if you're kind of like a small fish in a big pond, your
Yeah.
chances of really getting seen are really low. But if you can make an impact in like maybe like Dallas or I'm not saying Dallas is not talent, but it's not as big as like maybe New
Hmm.
York or Atlanta. So music scene wise, but if you can make an impact here, then you can be like a big fish in like a smaller pond. So your chances of getting seen with like less talent is probably more when like there's like less eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And for those that, and I know a lot of kids, they want to get into the music
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
And they like, it'd be better for you if you just sang this.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, because your market is kids.
yeah. Pretty much. I mean, so I would say my market. I think it's more like 21, maybe like probably like 25 and up, 24, like middle age, like 20-year-olds and up. But I think if you're like a teenager watching this, you want to do rap. I would say just like focus on like the fundamentals, like know how to count bars and measures and stuff. Like listen to good rap and just write every day, write all the time, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, I
Yeah.
know whining, you trying to come with a good song and then you get this whining
You say what?
whine box.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Then jingles, of course, jingles used to be the biggest thing where you do
mm,
jingles for companies.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it still kind of. I mean, it still kind of is in a sense. I mean, like if you could get like sync licensing too. That sometimes I have is you like put your song in commercial. Um, but yeah, like a lot of songs like the '60s are like based on like Christmas jingles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So man, so do you like listening to Christmas music?
I mean, like not in August, no,
I
no.
mean,
Yeah,
like during the holiday.
no, yeah, for sure. I was teasing, but no, definitely. I mean, I grew up on like Boys to Men, so Let It Snow was always on a repeat during Christmas season. That was a banger for me. Charlie Brown Christmas music, like that jazz
Mm,
album, my dad used to put on all the time. Like, that was like really good memories. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like as a kid, Christmas is everything, right? Like, you open the presents and it's like
yeah,
this huge thing, and like the cookies and like the candy canes. Now
yeah,
it's just like I think a couple years ago, I was like, oh, it's Christmas season. I didn't even realize it. It's like time just kind of came and
yeah.
went, but it's not
Just
the
not
same.
the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. I agree, bro. It's not the same, brother. It's not. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just been so many things happening,
yeah,
losing family members and
yeah.
friends and
I
all
understand that.
that.
Yeah,
It don't have the strength, even though I try to get into the Christmas spirit
yeah.
and listen to Christmas because I started listening to Christmas music in November.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have radio stations play
Yeah,
Christmas.
Mariah Carey's Queen during that
Yes,
season. Every
every
time,
time.
bro.
When you
Yeah,
turn on the radio, you
yeah.
will
She
hear
she gonna be
All I
playing.
Want for Christmas is
Still
You.
hits. Still hits.
Yeah, Santa Baby.
Yeah, yeah. The whole nine. Yeah,
Wonderful Christmas time.
yeah, yeah,
So I do mix white and black.
yeah. No, I hear that.
Ooh, off the red nose reindeer. Guess what, man? I almost was about to put out a Christmas single.
You are?
Yeah, I
Nice.
almost was about to.
Mm.
Like, I think that was back in 29 years ago, actually.
What stopped you?
Well, I did not like the how I had sound. So I
That's
was
fair.
gonna put out what's it, last Christmas I gave you my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
would have been good, man.
I mean, listen, like you know, it's just a little auto tune, you know.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just
At least we got the AI.
kidding. Yeah. You say just like help you out a little bit. I mean, it makes feeling better. It's like I use auto tune in my singing too. Oh
Really,
yeah,
bro, your music is
yeah.
dope.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. No, but yeah, like key fact, a lot of like singers use like live auto tune to like singing concerts. So like, I don't know if you knew this, but I think it was like a BET performance a while ago, like
Oh,
Giveon.
I seen the big wars. Y'all better not troll. I know who y'all are now.
Yeah, but no, there's like a BP performance of Giveon, and Giveon was singing. I forgot what song he did, but I think like engineer like switched the key to the wrong key. He
Hmm.
sounded terrible. People were like, oh, like people are like the engineers getting fired. So yeah, singers have live auto tune during concerts.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very real.
So when you watch the BET
I
Award,
didn't watch it.
oh,
I'm
you
real with you.
just
Yeah.
watch clips of it.
I mean, I saw like the hoopla on Instagram, but I don't really like being on social media a whole lot. Like I may like watch like 5 videos about like Bron and Steph going off in the Olympics, like something about music, like dumb video here, then like clock off. But I'm not really on social media a whole lot, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ursha, he did his tribute. They did Ursha
Yeah.
tribute.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
female, I love some of them.
Right.
Kiki Palmer,
Yeah. Yeah.
but he could have got some male singers.
Yeah. 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 Because like I heard like they had a whole bunch of female singers, but not like male singers that really singing songs. It's kind of odd because you would think
Yeah,
they would choose like maybe like Jack Lee or something like that. I don't know,
yeah,
or
and
somebody
Chris
else.
Brown, but it's him. Chris Brown still beat.
I hope not. I mean, I didn't know they were. I didn't know they were beefing the whole time. Dang. Yeah, I know they beefing the whole time. Yeah, yeah, because I know that Chris Brown got into it with Quavo a little bit.
Oh man, he
Yeah,
was
that was
in
nasty.
forward.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Big fight. Did you go to that Chris Brown
Yeah.
concert?
No, I have not. Yeah.
I'm
I want
like
to though.
Chris Brown sitting here fighting in our hometown forward.
Hey, hey. Sometimes you want to smoke.
He's like, he want to smoke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the BET Awards was okay. Of course, it's not the same like it used to be long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause they was like Beyonce was nominated for awards, and they was like, "How come Beyonce don't go to the BET Awards?" Because
You can't take us nowhere.
you would not never. The last time you seen her, there was 2016.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime, but y'all did nominate her daughter for an award, Boo
They
Boo
did?
Ivy, yeah.
Oh, what the number here for? I didn't know that.
Then
Hey, she won?
Boo Ivy, yeah, I think she
Oh,
did
she
one,
won? Oh,
yeah.
good for her. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
But they do this, they nominate Beyonce and they expect her to show up. But they
Nah, they're not
did.
gonna. Man, she's not gonna show up, man. She's
But
not
they
gonna show
say,
up.
okay, she can show up at the Grammys and all that,
Yeah.
but why she can't? Then she was at the iHeart Music Awards too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of these artists, because the big artist now is Taylor Swift.
Yeah. She has like a cult, man. Like you can tell
What
Taylor
you
at
say?
all.
She's a
She
Swiftie?
does, man. It's Swifties, brother. It's Swifties.
Yeah, but
You
I almost went to that concert.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you stop?
Did not get a chance to Monday.
Oh yeah, man. Her concerts are expensive, right? Like I'm sure they cost a lot of
But
money.
it was one dude, he danced off of Cooper in Arlington, Jalen.
Okay.
Shot him out. He's
Oh
a
yeah, Jalen.
huge fan
Yeah.
of Taylor Swift. And
Mm.
what's so funny, and this was amazing, that Taylor Swift had looked his way and throw her hat to him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like keep it just like enshrin it?
Yeah, he's like, Taylor Swift, my baby. I love her. I was like, yeah, I love me some Taylor Swift too. Cause her music, I like how she put emotion in her music. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think she would do interviews.
Nah. I mean, like I think if the artist like gets to a certain point, I think they're kind of done doing interviews. I mean, because I used to with sports, like LeBron James had to stop doing interviews a long time ago.
Oh, he don't do interviews no more?
Nah, man, nah. This last interview was, I think, is like the decision 2011, like that, like big thing, and then after that, he just stopped doing them. Which I don't blame him
So
though. I don't blame
he
him.
big. LeBron James is big.
Yeah, no, he's like one of the biggest stars in the world, but he hasn't really done like a interview with like a sports analyst in like years. I think he had one with like Michael Wilbon when he like first joined the Lakers. I think it was like
Mm.
Rachel Nichols, but I was like the last one I can remember.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he was at the Olympics.
he was. Did you watch it? The last
Yeah.
game against
Yeah, I
France.
watched the game. I watched it. So the last one.
Night night.
Even though I'm not a big fan
You not a
of
big
this,
fan?
I mean, even though I really don't watch the Olympics like that. But
Mm,
since it was on in my cousin's house, I
yeah.
was like, why not?
Mm,
I'm proud of these people that stay in DLW. I'm
mm,
proud of them for taking
yeah.
home
Pick
the
up Chicago.
medal. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, because I would love to go to Olympics games because it's
Mm,
gonna be in LA in 2028.
yeah.
Lord's will, hopefully I get to
Star
go.
Wars will. Amen.
Yeah,
Mm, mm.
cause me, my goal is I'm trying to become a public figure person.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
So yeah, so I might be moving next year,
Oh,
hopefully
okay.
to ATL to get into the entertainment business.
Yeah, best of luck to you, brother. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real. That'd be dope.
trying to get the talk show going.
Mm, that'd be cool.
Trying to get my TV show project going.
Mm,
Create my own content and all that.
yeah.
So yeah, that
Yeah.
is definitely the goal. Why TV show putting out good content because
Yeah.
shows that you watch, and I know this a music episode, shows that you watch nowadays is horrible. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, your music. So how many albums you got?
I like the albums. I'm mostly hitting singles. I am working an album right now.
Oh,
But I think singles is like 9 or 10 of them so far.
oh
I think
no.
something like that. Yeah, some. Yeah,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
man, we got mutual. You added me on Facebook. I was like, man, this
Yeah.
is cool,
Thanks,
though.
bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, when we got mutual friends, I didn't
I don't
know.
even know
So
him.
you know Dylan Mouse?
I do. Wait, Dylan. I believe so. Did he go to UTD? Yeah.
Yes.
And so is he part of A5A?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I didn't follow him on Instagram. I think I've met him maybe a few times, but I'm not sure if I like really like talked to him like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, but he's like a chill friend, like friend. But not like no, he's definitely a solid dude. I
Yeah,
respect
he
him.
was when I did my radio show
Yeah.
here at UTA Radio.
Mm.
He was on there. He was on the last episode back
Word.
in December.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's gonna be on the podcast, Birch. I had to convince him. At first, he was like, "Man," he
Yeah.
say, "Long as you filming in Dallas, which I'm gonna filming at the Hero Studio in
Mm.
Dallas.
Word.
Cause what I'm doing, I'm switching up to meet people halfway.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
man,
That's pretty cool. Wow.
better things is coming for the Real Talk with Shawn Smith
There you go.
podcast,
I
man.
like that. I like that. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
because me, I was saying this is a little testimony. Man.
Go ahead, bro.
I was on the edge of giving up on this thing, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's not popping. You know, when something not working out, I have a tendency to pull the plug on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Keep going, bro. You never know what God can take you. Keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this music thing, how many albums you have with your partner?
Yeah. So I don't have any albums, but right now one coming out probably like done in like September
Oh,
ish, October,
September?
October. Yeah. But it's basically based on like the seasons. So it's like the seasons of my life, like like winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's like it gets cold, and it's kind of like like you want warmth, someone you can be with. So kind of like the seasons in the album, and kind of just like seasons of my life. So winter is like trying to find stability again.
Yeah,
You're kind of like just going through it, like kind of like the trials of life. And then spring is like you're kind of like budding towards like the idea of like you like kind of making it.
yeah.
Summertime is like I'm feeling myself, right? I'm like I'm him, I made it, I'm here. And then kind of the fall is kind of like you kind of come to a little bit. You pause. It's funny, but yeah, you kind of. I'm sorry. Yeah.
One of y'all close.
I'm sorry. I had to. Oh.
Look, these people be talking
No, I
smack.
know they talk smack. I already know that. I already know looking at y'all on the camera talk smack. Yeah, but yeah, like in the fall, it's kind of like it's kind of like the beginning of wintertime. You're just kind of like contemplating, and it's kind of like you're getting more serious, but you're just kind of going through it again. So yeah,
Hmm.
life is like seasons. You have up and downs, and it's like a roller coaster. Some good, some bad, and some like kind of so. Which
Yeah.
kind of album's about. Yeah.
So yeah, you just pretty much make music about your feelings.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of grew into like singing now, so I sing a lot more than I used to rap in
Oh
the past.
man,
Yeah,
same there, bro. I could just see you performing at the Grammys
that would be
and
amazing, bro. God willing, hopefully
bro,
somebody bless me with that. That'd be amazing.
when I get my talk show, I definitely gonna have you on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have you because the talk show is
yeah,
naturally live.
that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Have you perform for real?
That'd be dope. No, that'd be amazing. Yeah. But I mostly sing now. But in the past, because I remember like when I first started doing music, I used to rap a whole lot, and
Oh,
my voice was on the softer side. So like rapping on like a hard like trap 808 beat, it just didn't sound right. So like me and my producer Q from college,
mm.
we did a song called Savage, and we actually used auto for like the first time,
Oh,
and kind of my first hit says, "Oh, I kind of sound good." So since then, I kind of like lean into that, and I kind of like add like a lot of reverb, delay to my sound. It kind of fits in the music I do. So yeah,
man,
yeah.
that's cool,
Thanks,
man.
bro. Yeah.
And it's nothing wrong. I guess it's nothing wrong with using our
If it
tune.
works, it works.
It works.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not, you know what? I bet not something people because y'all something. Yes, y'all go so hard
Yeah.
with the park and with the people. Y'all, these people is crazy.
Yeah.
They watch an episode and if they don't like it,
Get
if a
roasted.
guest say something, they be
Yeah.
like, "Why you had them on there? Why?" Where you get them
Listen, don't
from?
hate the sauce now. Don't hate
Then
no.
somebody on here called me sexist because I don't have females on my podcast yet. And I'm like, y'all,
You gotta reach out to him, brother. No,
yeah, I'm reaching out. They coming. Trust me, they
y'all
coming.
wait now. Be kind. Be kind.
Yeah, I mean, long as
Yeah.
y'all be saying stuff about me, that's
Mm.
what y'all, that's what y'all do right now,
Yeah. Yeah.
nowadays. But yeah, with the rap music, of course,
Mm.
rap music started in what year? It started in the 70s, right?
Way, yeah, probably like,
So it was the 50th anniversary last year's.
yeah, yeah, because like they did like the stuff on like the turntables and stuff like that too, like way back then. Just like
Yeah.
dancing in New York. Yeah.
Now I would say Christian rap go hard.
Yeah, now I mean nowadays I feel like Christian rap has gotten, I think, more popular. But I think in like
Yeah.
the early 2000s, like 2010s, that was a real time for Christian hip hop. Because people are like, Christian hip hop? Or that's point turn this stuff up. Now it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's not too
But
bad.
you had these old people, old church saints
Mm.
talking about we don't think that music glorify. They just talking about
It's just something about Kirk Franklin. Yeah, like,
like Kurt
yeah,
Franklin.
Kirk Franklin came
Yeah,
out with Stomp, you going to hell. Like, now he's
yeah,
like the biggest
all
religious
these
person.
people going to
Yeah,
hell, and I had to get that in my head because I'm
mm,
not gonna sit here and say
yeah.
that I'm holy and thou and all
No,
that.
we're all sinners, man.
Man, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I just listen to gospel and Christian music.
No, I don't
Yeah, and it's okay to listen to secular music.
either.
Go,
Yeah.
yeah, you enjoy. I
No,
mean,
yeah, enjoy your life, man. Like, nothing's
enjoy
wrong with it.
your
Yeah.
life long
You
as
like,
you're not killing nobody and
yeah.
then watch the shows that you want, watch the
Yeah,
movies that you
yeah,
hold me. Cause me, shoot, I watch old shows. I like watching the old show. I'm
right.
currently watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
people like, oh, this show is about they doing witchcraft, and
it's not that deep.
I'm like,
It's
y'all,
not that
I
deep.
look at the show through
Yeah,
entertainment. It's a funny show.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even though they change cast and all that, they go through cast
yeah,
changes, all that. But I watched the show for entertainment purposes. Do it look
yeah.
like I would like do witchcraft and do magic and all that? No.
Turn to a cat? Like,
Yeah, turn to a cat, and
yeah,
I don't know. It's such a fun show,
yeah.
and really because you had these people like a YouTuber, I'm not gonna mention her name. She was saying that this is what she was saying that we should not watch Martin. Martin had sinful. It's a sinful show.
If Martin's sinful, then like, what do we say for him? Like, Martin's sinful. Y'all going to hell, bro. Damn.
I'm like, you don't
Camp
have
a little bit.
like somebody on here, like she also did a thing on Usher saying that Usher is evil. I'm like, really? Like,
Man,
y'all, we
look.
don't have to agree with all music or Usher, but I'm
Yeah,
not gonna sit there and call him evil. Pray for Usher. Pray for
yeah.
Beyonce and Taylor Swift because
Mm.
because they was like I guess some the Clot sisters. You know, you
Mm.
heard
Oh,
they
of
do.
course. No, yeah, I grew up on them. Yeah.
So a lot of people was asking, what do you think of Beyonce using y'all part of y'all song with her
Mm.
new hit music, Church Girl? And
Oh,
they were like, well, okay, long as she putting us out there, that's a
yeah,
see why
yeah,
you know why it may not be guarded, but hey, they didn't talk bad about her, but they
yeah,
was looking for them to talk bad about
yeah.
her.
No, yeah, yeah. I mean, here's the thing: like, music is always gonna be music. So it's like it's like if you're gonna demonize like Usher for singing what he sings about, then like, can we demonize like I don't know, like shows that have people cheating on their wives and husbands, and
Yeah,
it's like where's the line? It's like if you're gonna demonize a song and it's just entertainment, then isn't your show just
yeah.
entertainment too? Like, where's it
Yeah,
stop? Where's it
yeah,
stop?
exactly.
Yeah,
And
where's it stop?
everybody has every right. I mean, we
Yeah,
can say that not to listen to this
yeah.
and that, but that's on them. Pray for those people.
Just let it go.
Let it go. I
Yeah,
mean, me, I'm like, man, I'm a Christian. I can't be listening to country music. There's somebody on the internet talking about Christians should not be listening to secular music. I'm like, people don't have nothing better to
just
do.
hate, man. Just hate. Hater
I'm like,
raid,
guess
hater
what?
raid.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
continue. I love me some country music.
Hey, bro, that's you. That's you.
I love
Yeah.
me some music from the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Some, what's that, the Eagles and all that.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too? Like some like songs from like the '60s actually pretty like explicit sexually. Like you actually listen to them things. Like they're like kind of dirty. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
bye, Mr. Sherry, Miss America Pie and all that.
Mm,
But it's one song that I like by Beyonce and
mm,
Miley Cyrus.
mm,
She did on her recently album called, the name of the song is Two Most Wanted. So she did a
mm.
collab with Miley Cyrus. I be having it on repeat.
I check that
And
out.
I'm
I check
like,
it out.
what they doing? They
Yeah.
talking about sex or something? I was like, I just like
Hey.
the humanity.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Yeah. I get that, man. I get that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, she's such a good artist, though.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
started from her Hannah Montana days.
Yeah. She kind of like a little like rough run. I think media wise, because like I think she like got on stage one time with like Robin Thicke and like started twerking and like Black Twitter roasted her, roasted her. Yeah, I think that was it, right? Yeah, it was somebody she was trying to dance up there, but yeah, it didn't go over too well with the media.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. But
yeah,
yeah, she's a good performer. I mean, I followed her Hannah Montana days.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So Miley Cyrus, shout out to you. Keep on doing your thing.
yeah.
Well, cannot wait to meet you one
That'll be dope.
day.
That one. Yeah.
You and Beyonce and Taylor Swift and her too. Her is
I
one
love
of
her.
my favorites.
She's dope.
But Aaliyah, of course, we don't do. People
Yeah.
say that Huff is a redendance of Aaliyah.
You said what? Say it again.
Redendance of she looks like Aaliyah almost. Her
I can see that a little bit. I can see that. Yeah.
like they were saying Michelle Williams from Destiny Child looked like her. I mean not her, but Aaliyah.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
when her and Beyonce and Katy did a tribute to Aaliyah, this was back in 2001, they had performed a hit song Emotion.
Mm.
And she kind of looked like Aaliyah. Everybody in the comments say she looked like Aaliyah, Michelle.
Damn.
But that song, I had that song repeat Emotion.
Yeah.
That was when not Moesha, I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't
Moesha.
get canceled.
But I'm talking Beyonce when she was like 19 years old,
Mm.
going on 20.
Yeah. How long has Beyonce been in the game? Like she's been in the game since like 16,
Oh,
17?
yeah,
Like
by 10, 11,
I know it's that
12.
young. Damn.
Because, of course, the Destiny Child, the
Yeah.
original, Tori, forgot that. I'm sorry, I forgot that girl's name. They from Houston. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I love looking at these artists, how they started,
Mm.
documenting.
Yeah.
Not only music documenting, but also like, look at TV shows
Yeah.
documenting.
Mm.
And all that, man, people, they start from the bottom and
Worked the way up.
work their way up. They
Yeah.
did not give up at all.
Yeah.
And that's just how it be. You just got to keep on going.
Going
Like,
on, man.
real talk. You can't let people tell you like LeBron James, I had watched his latest movie.
Yeah. Was that you talking about Station?
No, I think
More than a
that
game?
he have a other movie on Peacock when he was young.
Was that the one he has like the headband on? He's in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than a game.
Yeah, Mo in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game,
yeah. I watched
yeah.
that too when it came out. Yeah,
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 it's been last year. So.
mm, yeah,
But yeah, in Space Jam, it's okay.
yeah, cause I never really saw it, but I'm like happy for him. He did it though. You know,
Yeah,
like he did.
Space Jam, I would say, let's see, Space Jam. I like the first one.
It's just the first one's just nostalgia. Like it's kind of hard to remake like a childhood
hmm
classic again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just hard to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I know they be making these reboots, Nemo and Stitch,
What? They
to
remaking that?
their lives. But yeah,
Yeah.
Limo, that was the classic though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baba Chopper, Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But Nemo and Stitch though, man.
Mhm.
Of course, with the pie, if you watch the cartoon, the Pie Family.
Yes. Yes. Grew up on that. Yes.
Yeah, Destiny Child, Beyonce's
The intro
sister.
song. That intro song. Remember the intro song? I forgot. But it was dope. But it was dope.
Family, the family.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I miss
and
that
of
show.
course,
Yeah.
Kim Possible had the best theme song too.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Damn.
and
That show was hitting though.
then who else? Let's see. Radio shows like That's So Wavy, man, Raven Simone, Orlando Brown. They
Yeah.
did their thing on
Yeah.
that. Raven Simone can sing though. Huh.
I never heard her sing like that. Like she can really sing like that.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can really sing, bro. I'm ever since she was the Cosby Show because she used to rap and all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she rap all sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I used to have a crush on Raven Simone now and her Kiki Palmer. So
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer, we around the same. Here I go. I was like, want them to be a celebrity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give with Kiki Palmer. And we gonna be powerful couples.
There you go.
But I don't know that's gonna happen
Yeah.
because she probably dating somebody right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, I would say now our Carly though, Miranda Cosmo, can sing too.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like Carla's more like she was like a pop singer, right? When she was Nickelodeon. She's doing like pop or was she doing country?
Miranda Cosmo, I think she was doing pop.
That makes sense.
But I'm not gonna lie, I did not like her character on Drake and Josh.
You did?
No, I
That's
didn't.
fair. That's fair.
Because she was mean to her
That's
brother.
not the point though, but yeah. But like I really did like iCarly's show though. Like that was like my show back in the day.
Yeah.
That was my show.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like, man, this
Yeah.
is really dope. This
Yeah.
show is really, and
I
it's
like that.
their longest one to show too.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch like Jimmy Neutron back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite House Parents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow, man.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about Cat and Dog?
I don't think I watched that. I think I don't watch Cat and Doll, but I did watch like Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. I
Oh,
was watching that show too back in the
yeah,
day. Multiple
yeah,
Treasure.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Carriage, and a lot of people carriage the cow they dog.
That show was low key demonic. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
Good.
why did our parents allow us to watch
No,
that
it
crazy?
was a fun
It
show.
was, but it was low key kind of creepy. Like, yeah, that was kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
That show was.
mean, and what's that other name? Of course, preschool. Of course, you will watch Dorothy Spoiler.
Remember the Teletubbies?
Yeah.
You
Tim, I think I had got one of those toys when I was.
did?
Yeah.
Dang.
I think, was it the green one or the red one?
Yeah.
Forgot.
I'm pretty sure to this day, like those like players are tripping off asses when they made that show. I don't think they were sane, like in their right mind when they
Yeah.
made like the show. Like I don't think they were
Well,
like
yeah.
competent when they made
Well,
that.
what about Dragon Tales? Well,
Yes, yes, on
yeah, Dragon.
PBS. Arthur,
Yeah, Arthur
yeah,
was mine.
Arthur was dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then what else? And not Brandy and Mrs. Mitchell. Yeah, I did watch Brandy and Mrs. Mitchell.
yeah. I think I watched that show back in the day. I think I did.
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, me and my cousin, then we would make fun of Dorothy spoiled.
For real? Why?
Yeah.
You can get slow games for?
Because I mean she funny, she like, do you know what? And we like, this is for little kids.
Yeah,
She trying to get little kids to learn.
yeah, yeah. You know what that is?
Well, the Mississippi knows.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, and then of course we Christopher the Big Red Dog.
yeah, yeah. I didn't watch the whole. I don't remember watching that a lot, but I remember it coming on like when I was like 5, 6, something like that,
Mm,
4 or 5, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, we were having PBS Kids and Disney
Mm-hmm.
Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
and Nick Jr. unlocking.
Yeah, Rocket Power too, back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rocky
for those
Pie.
'90s babies. Yeah.
Yeah, Woolrats.
You said what?
Woolrats.
Yeah, Rugrats. I love that show.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
man.
good show. Hey Arnold too, classic.
Hang on though,
Yeah,
yeah.
classic, classic.
So we sit here talking about, I tell y'all, when we had guests on there, we like to talk about different
Everything,
things.
everything. Yeah,
Everything. We
yeah,
don't just talk, long as we talk about the main topic, because I love this. This is what I love to
yeah,
do, to
yeah, man.
get to know the
Mm-hmm.
person.
Just vibing. Yeah, just having a
Yeah,
good time.
just bombing what we
Yeah,
all like, because, a lot of, because it's so good to relive this,
yeah. It
classic
is.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know the Cartoon Network is actually shutting down their website? It's
Yeah, I
actually
heard about that. I
announced that
thought
day.
they was gonna shut down the network.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't, but
Yeah, the
yeah,
network, I feel like they can still continue content though
yeah.
for the network. So
Hopefully they do.
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, I just hope they can, because I guess they like, oh, it's over with. We gonna cancel it,
yeah.
and we gonna move everything to Max.
I know that to Max.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
Mm.
because really a lot of these kids nowadays not really watching.
No, a lot of it's like stream nowadays on like Netflix and Hulu,
Yeah.
so forth. Yeah,
Like me, I recently watched the Cheer Girls movie recently on Sunday.
yeah.
I was like, man, I want to get back, because it's like nowadays I feel like we lost ourselves. I feel like we don't have as much fun, because nowadays we
Mm.
worry about what goes on social media
The roasters,
and
the trolls in the chat.
politics and
Yeah,
all these Democrats and Republicans.
yeah,
And I'm just like, what happened to the days that where we used to have fun and all that?
yeah,
Regardless, we don't have to agree on everything, but have
yeah,
fun and enjoy the fun times.
yeah. I mean, kind of got lost when you're an adult. You discover mental health issues and bills, and people
Uh-huh.
pass away. You're just like, man,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
just like, man, I just want to enjoy life and
same.
stuff. That's
Yeah,
why I watch those old content, those old shows and movies. I'm
I
like, this
understand.
was fun
Yeah,
as a
it was a
childhood.
time.
Yeah,
It
it
was a
was
time.
a
Yeah,
time. And of course, I would say, oh man, well, man, I've lost my Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah. That insanely looking
But
big
guess
old
what?
mouse.
They closed
Yeah,
down the Chuck E. Cheese in Arlington, Texas.
sad
I
day,
fulfilled the day.
sad day, sad day.
But when last time my little cousin, he had his birthday in there back in December,
Mm.
and they did a lot of changes though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dang. It's kind of sad, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was very shocking to me. Like,
yeah,
they took the electronics out and replaced it with this big screen on the TV. Replaced this big screen.
Hmm.
They took the stage and all that.
Dang, sucks.
Yeah, but a lot of these kids, they don't go Chuck E. Cheese, they shoot, they don't even play toys no more.
Man, yeah. I mean, like kids don't even go outside anymore. They don't even like play outside. I mean, it's different. Like it's a different day and time,
Yeah, they
but
just
still,
be
man.
on their phones and,
Yeah,
well,
ADHD kids, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's why it's important to enjoy life, enjoy living the
Enjoy
moment.
living on. Amen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you never know, we worrying about this and who's gonna be elected to the next person. And
yeah.
even though I'm a conservative, but but you know, but but yeah, I'm just like people. Well, I think people find over this and they just let that affect their relationship.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man.
It's
Life is
not.
really short.
Yeah, life
Yeah,
is too
very,
short.
very short.
So yeah, and I know where parking. Of course, you got parked here. How many hours you have?
No, I'm good. I took Uber here, man, so I'm good. I
Oh,
don't miss several times.
you actually. Oh,
Yeah,
okay
yeah,
then.
man. Mhm.
Man, you can't shout out to this dude for
Thank you,
coming
bro.
all the way over here
Yeah,
to film Real Talk with Shawn Smith.
bro.
I tell y'all some bigger things is coming. Hopefully we'll have a stereo with some microphones.
That'll be cool.
And he's gonna be on the episode
I would
again.
appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I'd love to get back on for real.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me,
man,
bro.
we definitely need trying to like make it a good content
Yeah,
because shout out to the other podcasters.
for
Y'all
real.
really
Yeah.
doing y'all thing. I used to did not like listen to podcast because I feel like it was boring.
Yeah,
But the more I got into it, I'm like, hey, this is something I want to do.
yeah, I understand. I understand. No, thank you for having me on, Sean. I really appreciate you
Yeah,
reaching out. For real. Thank you
man.
so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man. I'm glad that I was
Yeah,
able to like reach out and do this
yeah,
episode
it
of
was really
Real
cool.
Talk with Shawn
Yeah,
Smith, bro.
thank you, bro.
Man, a
Yeah.
long time I was like, man, I wonder if he gonna come.
Nah, I
Yeah,
will, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah.
go, we,
Pause.
yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Be sure to catch new episodes every Friday on YouTube. And also be sure to subscribe to Real Talk with Shawn Smith's YouTube channel. And what can you tell them where they can like find you at?
Yeah, so you can find me on all streaming platforms. The name is K.D. So it's just Central King David. But a really good song. Want to know who I am as an artist and check out Spaceship with my best friend JD. I had a song come out recently called You Know Who. I also have You Like Rap. It's a song called My G. Another rap song is How It Go. And then you want like a real lyrical content. I did a feature with Red Hayes and myself. It's called Brokey. So yeah, all streaming platforms, Spotify for music. But check me out. I really hope you enjoy my music. So.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all be sure to check him out. Y'all have a fantastic week and
You
see
too.
y'all on the next episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Bye now. And y'all come back now.
Be safe.